What is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, we are going to be going over all of the new cards that did come out and get released in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. Obviously, we do have the 96 overall Cryogenesis Dr. J. Also, the 75th anniversary card of him, Jimmy Butler, iced out, and Bill Russell, Cryogenesis, and NBA 75th anniversary. How did they make Hedo, Walter Davis, Paul Arizin, as well as Franz Wager and Eddy Curry? That's what we're here to find out. Now, before I dive any further into this video today, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button as we are on the road to 80,000 subscribers. Getting really close. Center Ruby Eddy Curry up first, 7 feet tall, 7'4" wingspan. No hot spots from 3. The dude can't even shoot. Has a 53 ball, 77 speed, 57 lateral quickness. I mean, my question to you guys, if you're like, oh my gosh, look at Eddy. Does Eddy even compare to the big Wang? I don't think so. And that's the problem, right? If you want to hype up Eddy Curry, do what you got to do. But he does not compare to big boy ZZ Wang. And that's the thing. Like, Eddy Curry might have his time eventually in 2K, not with that set shot 17, but maybe eventually in 2K they'll give Eddy Curry his time. That time is not now. Next up, Franz Wager, 6'9" at the 3. I like it. 7'1" wingspan, hot spots from everywhere outside of the left corner. 88 3 ball, 85 driving dunk, 82 speed ball, 83 ball handle, 84 speed acceleration. The interior hurts about worse than anything. 56 interior, 78 lateral quickness. Definitely hurts defensively. He's going to be pretty much a liability. Jump shot 39. Sean Marion release. I mean, there's a lot of problems with Franz Wager. He's still going to be 6'9", be able to play the 3. But let me tell you guys, this card is by no means perfect and by no means even good. I mean, the rubies in this set are not good so far. Eddy Curry, Franz Wager, I say so far. Those are the only 2 rubies. Next up, we do get Paul Arizin here, 6'4", 6'6" wingspan. They gave him point guard eligibility. Can both of them play point guard? Both of them can play point guard. Hot spots for everywhere. 1 out of favorite, 23 on gold, 9 on silver, 88 3 ball, 95 driving dunk, 86 field ball, 78 ball handle. That can get improved. 87 speed, 87 acceleration, 88 lateral quickness, Hall of Fame limitless takeoff. Here's the problem. On this Paul, he can't get limitless spot up. This Paul, though, he can get every badge in the game. Here's the thing. You give him quick first step, limitless spot up, sniper. He's going to be pretty solid, at least statistically and badge-wise. Jump shot 95. Now, I'll be the first to say I have not used the Ruby Jalen Green, so I can't really say I know what that release is, but it's the first release with that on quick timing. So, very interesting. Shifty dribble style for Paul is incredible. Does have the Kawhi moving behind the back, which, I mean, I can't even sit here and tell you what that is. I think that's the second best in the game, I want to say. I don't know for sure, though. But I think it's a decent enough behind the back. Maybe not. We'll have to see when I use him later on. But for an amethyst card, this card looks pretty complete. Looks pretty solid. Interior a little low. Strength a little low. But you give him a few badges, this card looks complete. I mean, even look at the hidden rebounding stats. You upgrade the ball handle. Paul, depending that release, looks absolutely incredible. Next up, Walter Davis here, 6'6", 6'9" wingspan. First thing I noticed is no hot spots from the 3-point line. 83 ball, 94 driving dunk, 84 speed ball, 86 ball handle, 89 speed acceleration, the 40 interior defense. Like, the reason I go over interior so much is because I am tired of getting my head mashed in by people. And that's their only offense. He does come with the Trey Burke based on normal timing / dribble style. Look, if you really like the Tracy McGrady release, you can use Walter Davis. But please, whatever you guys do, do not compare these cards. These cards are not comparable. T-Mac is good. Walter Davis is very mediocre. Here's what I'm going to compare him to. Is Walter Davis even better than Eddie Jones? It says plus 40, but you got to realize, I mean, he's got so many in the post-hook, post-moves, post-fades that I just don't really value. I give the big edge to Eddie Jones comparing these guys side by side. So look, if you want to run Walter Davis, he's going to have his time later on in 2K. Hedo Turkoglu up next, 6'10", 6'11", wingspan, hot spots from everywhere. Let's check out the release first. Why do they give him LaMarcus Aldridge base? I mean, he's got a 92 3-ball, 80 driving dunk, 86 field ball, ball handle, 86 speed acceleration, 85 lateral quickness, good enough interior, great shooting guy, just Hall of Fame bullet diver. You can give him every defensive badge outside of clearance. If it wasn't for this LaMarcus Aldridge base, I mean, the dude even has shifty dribble style. It just comes down to that release. I've said before that Hedo Turkoglu was okay even with this release. I'm not saying it. If you can use this release with Hedo Turkoglu, you can show me. You can show me with Hedo Turkoglu. I like his height. But why would you use him over a guy like Andre Kirilenko? I know he's going to move better, has a better 3-ball, but I'm telling you guys, looks are deceiving. Don't get too high on this Hedo Turkoglu. That release is absolutely terrible. If he had a better release, though, he'd be a top guard in the game. Bill Russell up next. We're going to start off by looking at the 88 3-ball that they gave my man Bill. 6'10", can play the 4. That's very important. 7'4" wingspan. The fact that he can play power forward is so important. I can't stress that enough. 5 Hall of Famers, 32 on gold, 4 on the silver. Again, the 88 3-ball, 80 driving dunk. Can't really handle the ball. So that's the one thing if you do play him at the 4, you got to realize. 85 speed, acceleration, 85 lateral quickness, good interior, good rebounder. You can play him at the 5 too. I'm not going to sit here and tell you can't. He only has gold interceptor. Wish he was on Hall of Fame. But here's my thing with this card, right? This card in general has the catch and shoot, has limitless spot up. So, I mean, this 75th anniversary card really has it all. What are the differences in the cards? I mean, I don't really know. This one can't get every badge while the other one can. But is it that important? Are there differences that, that valuable? I don't think so. I mean, yes, he can't get some shooting badges, but he still gets limitless spot up. So don't drive yourself crazy getting the NBA 75th edition instead of the Cryogenesis. They're literally the same cards. What I'm going to say is this. Compare these cards side by side. I know Bill Russell doesn't have a very good release. Compare them side by side, I think they're really close. KG's just better inside scoring. Everywhere else, Bill Russell, honestly, outside of ball handling, I'd give the edge to. The only problem with Bill Russell is the set shot 17. Now, I do kind of want to preface this by saying I like set shot 17 better than set shot 16 or set shot 18. I think it's a lot easier to green. That's my personal release. What does the upper look like? I guess we'll have to find out, but I'm decently high on Bill Russell. I really am. Yes, his shot is going to be really baited. We know that. But what he gives you on defense, especially if you give the Monty Williams coach and that speed gets up to a 90, is just, it's incredible, right? A 90 speed, 98 interior. You can play him at center. You definitely, it's probably where his best position is, quite honestly, is at center. I know I haven't really said that, but his best position probably is center. And I think that's really what you can get away with. Depending on what his price is, I'm not going to say he's better than Deer. I'm not going to say he's better than KG. But I think at that center position, he's a top 5, no doubt, no question, center in my team. Good thing is if you do want to run him at the 4, you can. Jimmy Buckets up next, 6'7", 6'8", wingspan, hot spot from that left corner, and right slot. I like the past Jimmy Butler cards. I love the release on Jimmy Butler so much. 87 3-ball, 80 driving dunk, 90 speed ball, 86 ball, 92 speed acceleration. Finally, we got a Jimmy Butler all the way around defensively. He's here. 96 lateral quickness, 96 steal, 82 buck, 82 interior. The thing I love most about Jimmy, 9 Hall of Fame badges, 8 of them are defensive. And I can't stress how important that is. Hall of Fame ankle braces, ball stripper, clams, hustler, interceptor, menace, pickpocket, and tie defender. I think right here we're looking at our best on-ball defender in all of 2K. I think we are, right? You give him these defensive badges and just his base card. Looking at one of the best defenders in the game. Heck, you throw handles for days. You throw, I know he can't get limitless, but that's fine for Jimmy. You throw blinders on him. He's going to be absolutely incredible. Maybe badge him out defense. You give him chase down artists, post lockdown, stuff like that. He's a perfect counter to people who try to cheese with a guy like Penny Hardaway. He's an absolutely perfect counter to that. Power dribble style, jump shot 22. Obviously not the best. I compare Jimmy stat-wise to this card. Not this card. The other Andrew Wiggins. Statistically wise is who I'd compare him to. Now, obviously, badge-wise, they're really different. But stat-wise, I mean, they're not that much different. Yes, Jimmy's a little better offensively, defensively. Andrew might be a little better. Jimmy's a little better defensively. Andrew might be a little better offensively. I think that's pretty close. What I would say, Jimmy Butler is overall better than Andrew Wiggins. And I don't even think it is close. But I'm just going to throw this out there, guys. I like Andrew Wiggins as, top 3 or so shooting guard in the game. So I think Jimmy Butler is going to be as good as well. Again, he has a lot of badges. 9 of those Hall of Fame defensive badges is just right up my alley. But again, I'm pretty big on the defensive end of the court. Dr. J, how does he compare to Jimmy? Hot spots from everywhere. 6'6", 6'11", wingspan, 9 Hall of Famers, 35 on gold, 4 on silver. Big difference between him and Jimmy. Badge-wise is not. He has 9 Hall of Famers. 6 of them are finishing. So I don't really I mean, finishing badges are cool, but it's not really that important, and the rest are shooting. So that's the thing. Defensively, he's just going to be out there. He's not going to be the best defender in the game. He's not going to be bad, but he's not going to be Jimmy level defensively. 94 3 ball, 95 driving deck, 90 speed ball, 86 ball, 94 speed acceleration, 98 vertical, 90 lateral quickness. I'm going to say this, guys, you're looking at your best shooting guard in the game. I mean, you are. Is there a big difference between this Julius Erving and the other one? I mean, I don't think so. I mean, what is the difference? You can maybe give him, you know, some playmaking badges or defensive badges. I don't know. But if you give him Hall of Fame limitless spot up, what else does he need? No lucky 7. Okay, cool. The big difference, though, is he can't get these playmaking badges like ankle breaker, handles for days, some badges you might want to give him. He can't get, but is it a make or break thing? No. I mean, if you just get the cheaper Dr. J, they're basically going to play the same for you. What I would say is you got to give him interceptor. You probably got to give him, you know, maybe ball stripper, and then badge him out with, you know, hot zone hunter. I'd definitely give him that, and then some playmaking badges. But he's by no means perfect. You're still going to want to completely badge him out. Give him ankle breaker, maybe give him handles for days, hyperdrive, maybe, and then interceptor post lockdown. That's probably what you're looking at for Dr. J. But overall, you're probably looking at your best shooting guard in the game. If you with the Rudy base, if you compare him side by side to Jimmy Butler, statistically wise, Julius Erving is going to be a little bit better. But again, we've got to look at the defense of Jimmy Butler. The defense of Jimmy Butler can definitely not be slept on. They're both really solid guards, and that's what we got to realize. Who's better? I'll let you guys be the judge. I give this slight nod to Dr. J, but that's just previewing these guys. I have not played with them yet. I think it's going to be really, really close. We got two really good shooting guards, a really top tier center in my team as well, and Bill Russell. I can't talk negatively about Julius Erving, Jimmy Butler, or Bill Russell. Now, Hedo Turkoglu and anybody below him outside of Paul Arizin, I can talk pretty down upon. So, which of these guys you guys are most excited about? For me, it's probably Jimmy Butler. Hope you guys did enjoy this video, though, guys. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.